4, that's actually my video game tag name. And again, you guys already seen that plenty of times. Anyway, here to give you another episode of The Wolf Among Us. Can I just say I am enjoying the series so far, playing as these characters, loving these characters, and loving Bigby so far. Let's begin.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you. Snow. I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
She looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was hooking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the pudding and pie.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god. What is it?
It's Crane.
Nigga. You know, the worst part is, I don't know what's worse, the fact I couldn't censor stuff earlier, or this. I really wish I could censor this stuff, guys, the boobs and all that. Although I didn't think Telltale would...
That motherfucking piece of shit.
Crane? Ugh. God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
What's going on? What did you find up there?
I just need to find Snow.
Dang it, I meant to...
What's going on?
I meant to press square.
Shit!
Crane's been... Whoa, Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
Crane might be following Snow. If I can find her, I can... God damn it!
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham Bridge.
Trip Trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now. They were on their way out.
Bigby!
I'm gonna rip that motherfucking
Wait.
eyes open. And then I'm gonna give it to him, and give it to him good.
What?
Yeah, bitch.
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just, please be careful when you tell her. And you should tell her. But,
I know.
no, you don't know. You know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
And tell me what's worse is going to that funeral with Lily and what's his name. Look, Lily I have no problem with. No, wait, take that back. Everyone else, I kind of have a problem with. I don't hate them. I wouldn't really hate them per se. Not saying I actually do, but... They are assholes. I know. Okay, look, I know their lives are shithole. Oh, shit. Okay? Look, this place is pretty much this video game is pretty much Daredevil, alright? Netflix is Daredevil. It's pretty much like, what's the word? Hell's City? What do they call it? Oh yeah, Hell's Kitchen. At least it's a hell, but at least it has a heart. You know, I was wondering why do they call this part of town, that part of town, Hell's Kitchen?
A very special circle. People she trusted and cared for.
Don't.
I won't offend you by claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily will ever subside.
Oh, I'm not going to interrupt, considering the fact that...
I know as well as you that it will never subside. But I also know that the memory...
Your Highness.
Oh, Sheriff.
Hey, yours.
Sorry, I didn't see you there.
How you holding up?
About as well as you think. I haven't had any other, It's never been as bad as when you saw me, at least. I was angry at first. When I heard that Lily was getting a funeral. Holly was getting closure. I wanted that too. And I wanted it for Faith. But then I remembered Faith lived a story Lily never did. She had her adventure. She got to live in the light of forever after with me. For a while. So let Lily have a better finish. It all evened out. In the end.
None of this was your fault, Lawrence.
It wasn't my fault, but I didn't stop it. Take care of things, okay?
Thank you.
I'll miss worrying about you. I'll miss our fights. I'll miss you.
When you're done, can I have my phone back? Excuse me.
Bigby, is everything okay?
When you're done, can I have my phone back? Shit. Sorry, guys,
No,
I'm talking to
not
someone.
you.
Holly,
He wasn't fucking invited.
Oh, dear
Holly,
God.
wait.
He has no right to be here.
What the
Not
hell did I
after
do?
what he did.
Look, Holly, I'm not here to start trouble.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here.
I didn't throw it down the witchy
After you
well.
lie? After you promised me?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He'd disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
Crane's a fucking prick, so this doesn't surprise me.
Hey, what do you know? We actually agree on something.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I'm here to talk to Snow.
Oh, really?
Yes, Holly, this is serious.
Okay, look. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat far
Got
away
my
from the
phone.
ceremony, all right?
And yes, he's home. I think I heard the door open.
Look, Holly, I know how
No,
this
we
must
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea.
Always right there.
Don't
And
fuck
this video
anything
game.
up.
Oh, by the way.
Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
Of course. I won't even know I'm here.
Mom, this is called
Let's
Wolf
just
Among Us, and
continue,
two, it's also
okay?
based on
This is such
fairy
total
tales
fucking
you've heard.
bullshit. Let's go.
Oh, and
Holly.
3. This is a mic. This is also
It's your
an
turn to
earpiece.
talk.
What's an earpiece? It means this is also a microphone. Yeah, just don't say stuff you don't want to, anyone
better
know
be
about. Anyway,
wildly
guys.
important. It's been hard enough making a connection with these people.
Oh, man.
When you pull this kind of stuff, it just resets the clock.
Lily was Crane's prostitute. I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it.
I'm sorry, Snow. And I'm sorry I had to be the one to tell you.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things. Deposing Crane would be the next step.
Crane has been taking photos, Snow. Lots of photos.
Photos that show him...
He's been recording his visits with Lily.
God. Look, let's go back to the business office. I doubt Crane's there at this hour, but we need to talk. And this isn't the place.
Snow?
Nerissa, what is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be...
No, I understand.
No, I get it. Take your time.
It won't take long.
How'd it go? At the motel? Did you find anything? No?
I did. It helped a lot. Thanks.
Nerissa!
Yeah,
Coming!
Constable?
Sorry guys
Easy
about that.
now, girl.
We're just
You know how
going
this
on.
goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, "How do you do? How do you do?"
I'd tell you to run, but it won't do any good. Just make it more fun for me.
What are you dreaming about? You ain't a fast enough pup to prevent me from emptying both barrels into Snow White's face over there. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all.
You have 3 seconds to fuck off before this goes to a place you don't want it to.
Oh, I don't have my stopwatch on me. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours? Brother?
You think this act you got going scares me? 'Cause it doesn't.
Always wanting to do things the fun way.
Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal? They want me to leave Crane alone.
Crane?
Oh, now you shouldn't have done that, old boy. Really. That wasn't right, telling everyone our dealings.
Tweedledee and... Oh, don't forget to mention Fables are...
What did I tell you?
Yep.
What did I say?
Ollie?
Think you motherfuckers can come here uninvited? You think you can just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm
Pretty
down,
much.
darling. It's just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Polly, don't move.
It's not worth it, Holly. They'll leave on their own.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead horse.
I'm gonna kill you!
I got it done.
Shotgun! Oh, shit. Only time you have to pay for a Telltale game episodes is if it's new. And this isn't. It's point and click. Sorry guys, it's talking about mother. Let's just say she's one of those mothers. Yep, the ones that just, sitting around doing something. There's not really one that keeps up with current generation. Or when she does, it's not in technological terms or something else. Okay.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're going to be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy. Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart.
How's everyone else? They all make it?
They're fine. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. They're Titans, Bigby. They'll be fine. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
I'll try to.
All right then. Very good.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White, Bigby.
So, to recap...
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him.
Makes sense.
We know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
Once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
That's the plan? Just wait for the mirror?
It's all we have right now. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it?
No,
Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women?
I'm as confused as you are, to be honest. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense.
He was a conniver, a coward, a liar. And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes? Ow! Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. Just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did.
I just feel bad for Holly, really.
Yeah. Time heals everything eventually. At least, I hope so, for her sake.
Yeah, guys, I'm just gonna say it. There's a harsh truth to this. Time doesn't really heal everything. Friends, family, and people who are willing to help those in pain and suffering heal those that are in pain and suffering. Time doesn't really heal. Although people have to go on their own and find redemption and their self-recovery, time doesn't really heal everything. It only makes it worse when you wait and when you stand there and let your friend suffer. It's a life lesson we all learn, trust me. I should know.
Can I
I'll explain to you guys.
Ask you a question?
You can ask me about that later on in the comics.
And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight, it's on my mind.
Sure.
It's just, when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, stop pretending.
Why even bring this up?
I guess it doesn't matter.
Guys? We have a problem.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's,
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
It makes sense.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
All right. How long will it take for the mirror to reform?
Well, it could take days.
Or months, or years. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
True.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know
Never
that
mind that. Come help me look.
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
Look, the whole mirror thing, it's not your fault, all right?
You mean it?
Yeah.
Buffkin, you're okay, guy.
Why didn't you try and stop him?
What do you want me to do, yank on his hair? I'm only 3 feet tall. There are limits here.
Okay. You didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially. I'll just see if I can do anything about this.
You do that.
I seriously need to get a mic. I need to get a desk or something.
Buffkin says that he overheard Crane call somebody before he left. Sounds like he's going to see a witch, or his witch. His glamour witch.
Wait, really? None of the 13th floor witches would allow that sort of thing. They must be somewhere in the city. It's something, at least.
Find anything?
No, but there's enough notes and stuff here to take all night. Maybe check that stuff there.
I'm writing to Escan that you please... Oh, Pinocchio! What does Pinocchio look like in this? Are there any updates on the extra funding?
Crane ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around. What is it?
It's the key to his room at the Open Arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there. I want to know.
Crane was, paying Lily to live out a fantasy of him and you together. Forgive me if I spare you the details.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside. There's only so much you can repress, you know?
Snow, you couldn't have known.
No, I could have. Come on, let's keep looking.
Yo, your stepmom is evil. Just wanted to say that. Bigby, you need a sidekick.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Yeah, I only recently heard about this meeting. Why didn't you mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Oh my god, Bluebeard!
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me
I called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
I tried to,
This isn't
but...
your concern.
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
AM.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
What do you know about Crane anyway?
That he has the stones to kill prostitutes like any common sex-frightened serial killer and not face a real challenge.
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Oh, wait, that's
the
it.
mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
Snow can obviously handle this, so let's drop it.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
Excuse me for about ready to punch you in the face, Bluebeard. I'm about 2
All
seconds
right,
from that, man.
let's
2
just look
seconds.
on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And
Shut
that
up.
he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours, the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
Look, chances are I'll have to swing by both anyway.
No, chances are you won't have time.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock. I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
Bluebeard, just stay out of it, all right? You'll just mess things up further.
They can't get any more messed up.
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now.
You're gonna whisper that shit right...
Where are you
You're
gonna
gonna
go,
whisper
Bigby?
that right in front of Bluebeard. I must think. Give me a second, I must think. Find the witch.
So you leave Crane alone, then we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
Dee's office, Crane's apartment, Holly's bar.
The witch's identity must be with Lily's stuff. I should go see Holly first.
Perfect. And I'll go to Crane's apartment.
I'll check in with you later. I hope you know what you're doing.
As much as I would love to have the... Seriously, a sheriff should always have sidekicks. 12:38 a.m. 1 hour and 22 minutes.
He's asleep, you fucking idiot. You didn't even give me a... Read the sign! We're closed. I need to talk to Holly. Hey, look, Woody, it's the sheriff.
Oh, fuck.
Well, come on in, buddy.
Grant.
What? He's a traveler. A weary traveler in search of some hospitality, right? Just what in the fuck is wrong with you? Nothing's wrong with me. In fact, I'm in a good goddamn mood. So you should take advantage.
Shit, he's got a point. Because last time he tried to kill... he tried to kill me.
I want a drink. Anybody else want a drink?
Friend, Swinehart said you shouldn't mix it.
You think I give a fuck what that fucking guy says? Or what you say?
Grant, really, you shouldn't drink right now.
You should quit while you're ahead with that stuff. I might need your help.
Holly's asleep in back, but you won't be able to wake her.
Really?
The doc gave them both Barmecidal ambrosia for the pain.
Look, the deal is, if you resist going to sleep, like I am right now, it gives you a very, very, very nice high.
So he's high.
You shouldn't mix it with alcohol.
Yes, he did. He certainly did. But let me tell you something. I haven't felt this good in a long time, fat boy.
Have you seen her sister's things? What wasn't burned at the funeral? I saw her come in with something, but I didn't see where she put it.
Nope, haven't seen it.
For criminy sake.
Funeral back there? That was a shitty fucking send-off for a pretty okay lady.
Yeah.
You weren't fucking there. Talking to Bigby now, okay? Can't say you being there helped things much.
Grant, don't start nothing.
Who's starting anything? I'm not.
You think I shot up the place? It wasn't my fault.
They got away, though, didn't they? Whatever. It's alright. I'm too out of it to get into it. I want to clear the air. We're all in this dung heap of a fucking shit town together. And we're all gonna have a toast. All of us.
Fellas, I'm here for one thing. To look through Lily's belongings and get out of here. Now,
Yeah, I know. And I want to help you, okay? And I will. But first, indulge me. It'll take 2 seconds. As a show of good faith. And after, we'll all hunt and peck for Lily's shit or whatever.
Grand Bigby didn't come here to get loaded with you.
I don't want to get loaded with him. It's just a quick slug.
Fine. If it will make you happy.
To the dead.
To the dead.
All right, now help me. Gran, the doc said you needed a rest.
How many times you fucking gonna warn me about it, huh? You're not my fucking mother, so just get off my back!
I said I was sorry, all right? I can't do anything about it. It's done. What more do you want? What else can I fucking say here?
I don't want anything from you, Woody.
What is the problem here? What stupid shit will you both not let go of?
Oh, I forgot. You haven't heard the news. This walking lard cake was paying Holly's sister to let him fuck her behind all of our backs. And Holly had to find out going through all of her sister's shit. What fun that must have been. Trick after trick of this fat ass and Lily.
I didn't plan for that, all right? And our thing, whatever it wasn't a big deal. It wasn't. I never fucked her when she was snowing. I didn't know nothing about that.
No, but you knew Holly would flip out, and you knew for a damn good fucking reason.
You know what? Fuck this. I don't need this shit.
Oh yeah, that's it. Now you're teary-eyed. You were always such a lowlife. I don't know why I never realized it till now. What do you think about this fucking loser, Sheriff?
He can think whatever he wants. I don't give a shit.
I think whatever happened was between them. And Lily is dead. So let's put this whole thing to rest, Crane.
Gran. I don't know where Lily's shit is. Check Holly's room, I don't know. But I wouldn't wake her if I were you. Sleepwalkers and trolls. I think that's the rule. Maybe, ogres, too.
If I can't find her stuff, I might have to.
Actually, Bigby, if you'll excuse me, it seems that I'm gonna pass out.
Well,
What
you're
a
drunk.
Day. All right, Sheriff?
Yeah.
What a fucking day.
Shit. Oh, you look terrible and ugly. No offense, but all trolls look ugly. And there it is. No, this shit's gonna hit. Piss, 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 pissy, piss,
That
piss.
you, Woody?
No.
Woody, is that you?
No, Holly. It's me, Bigby.
Bigby. Bar's closed. And excuse me, but I'm not in the mood for entertaining. But what the fuck? I know you're not gonna leave. You do what you want. You always do what you want.
Oh. They all wear weapons. There's a pattern. You know, guys, I have a feeling here.
Do you give a shit about us? The strays.
Oh, don't be
the
like
ones
that.
that aren't in that fancy high-rise. Those of us that gotta work for a living.
You may not believe this, but yeah, I care about everyone who came over.
I don't know about that, Sheriff. You're friends with your friends, and we ain't friends.
Alright. Anyway, guys, I think I have this theory about Narissa, Lily, and Fate. I mean Holly and Fate. Narissa, Holly, and Fate. It seems to me they're both wearing bands. And if I remember correctly, isn't there a story about the woman with the band? I mean with the ribbon. You know, the story about woman wearing a ribbon around her neck, her falling in love with a man for years, and when she's about to die, she reveals why she has the weapon around her neck. So what if the Quirkin Man keeps his prostitutes in line?
Why'd you even come here? There's nothing here to investigate. I can't be any use to you.
I came to say I was sorry, Holly, for the funeral.
I mean, Lily.
Everything that's happened.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
Be honest, Sheriff. Why are you going after him? The guy that killed Lily. You could have quit a long time ago, but you're still going. Why? Did they give you this job for a reason, or was this the only thing the business office would let you do?
I'm doing this for Lily. She deserves whatever justice I can get her.
Well, actually, I meant to say Faith and Lily.
If you were getting your glamour on this day, then one of these has to be the witch. But which one?
Hello, this is Snow White calling. I'm looking for Bigby. Is anyone there? Bigby, if you're there, pick up, okay?
Snow?
Hey, I just wanted to see how it was going. Did you find anything?
Just an address book with her contact's initials. Not sure which one is the witch, though.
Strange. These people keep cropping up. Before, a few days ago...
Any chance you can cross-reference these with the records in the business office? Maybe track her down that way.
Yeah, but who knows how long that'll take. You should try going up to Crane's place. I sent Buffkin up there to check on things. Bluebeard, you know. Or you could try at the Tweedle's office. Just make it quick. We don't have a lot of time.
I'll head over to Crane's apartment. See what I can find there.
Sounds good.
Guys, I just realized something. When I get the proper equipment, I will seriously do a walkthrough of LA Noire. Because this is because the book and stuff makes me want to play that game. And I'm not gonna lie, I love LA Noire. The sniff, the detective work, how you snoop around, the solving cases, it's amazing.
Bluebeard burned everything.
Fucking idiot.
I tried to stop him, but I got here too late. He wouldn't listen to me. Threatened to strangle me if I got too close. There was nothing I could do. Honest.
It's not your fault, Buffkin. I should have come here first. Didn't think Bluebeard would mess things up this badly.
What type of moron burns stuff? We should get another detective game. Like
there was something here I could use to find him. There isn't now.
Alright guys, I want you to know that in the future...
What now?
I might be thinking of getting...
About the witch of the trip
I mean, I actually will be getting Mafia 3, and here's the thing.
I don't know which one she is, but it's a story.
I'm deciding
Maybe
whether to do a live stream of that, or this
It's
a
worth a try.
walkthrough of it.
I'd better go fill Miss White in on the circumstances. She's going to be very disappointed.
Shit, yes, she is. I'm not blaming her. Bluebeard's a freaking idiot. Anyway, sorry, I'm just saying. I'm thinking about doing a live stream of Mafia 3, but the reason why I'm also having troubles of not thinking about doing it is because of one thing. because the music in the Mafia 3 kinda is, what's the word? I didn't copyright it. I'm afraid of, what's the word? Copyright strikes. So flagging down the video. So that's why I'm somewhat thinking of not getting Mafia 3. I mean, I could get the game and probably not have any music listening to it, but I'm afraid. But the truth is, I want to play the game. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that I don't want to give you guys show Mafia 3 on this channel. I do. I absolutely do, and I'm thinking about it. It's just, if I show it on this channel, I'm afraid that the creators of this game, I can't remember the company per se, I think EA Sports or something, are not going to like the fact that I'm putting their game on and I'm copyrighting the music. I mean, if Angry Joe pretty much is, what's the word, blocking out the music, cutting out the music because of copyright, I don't think I should either. And that dude is one of the mega YouTube stars. So the song, basically, guys, I might put it on. You know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm actually gonna I will get the game. I will play through all of it, and yes, all of it. And in the meantime, I will get something to hold you guys by. Something that doesn't exactly have music that's copyrightable, but I can show you. What I can show you on here. I do have Transformer Devastation. Let me tell you guys that. Transformer Devastation. I might show you guys a campaign of that, although I won't lie, some of the campaign is pretty much like this. It's not stale or bad or boring. It's just some things feel the same and not really worth doing, but actually, take that back. It feels worth doing. You know what? I think I know what I'm going to do. I know what I'm going to do, guys. I will get Mafia 3 and see if I can get Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutants in Manhattan. I heard the reviews about the game saying it's not that bad, but after playing Transformer Devastation, maybe I'll find some justice in it. Give it some justice. Or look at it from my perspective.
Excuse me.
Oh, hi. Sheriff Bigby. Great to see you. I don't know if you remember me. I've, seen you around, but you may have forgotten.
I know who you are, Flycatcher. You've worked at the Woodlands for how many years now?
I think I've lost count. But you know, Crane, let me go recently.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, it's no big deal. So, what brings you here? I mean, can I help you with anything? Are you here to see one of the brothers? D or Dumb?
I was hoping to have a talk with D, Dumb. Do you know where they are?
No, they don't really keep regular hours as far as I can tell. Sorry. It's been, a quiet night so far. I think the twins are out, probably working on a case. Sometimes I don't see them for days. They gave me the job after Crane told me to get lost. He said I was just in the way.
Where's their office?
Oh, right this way. I was going there next anyway. I can let you in if you want. You can wait for them there.
Sure, thanks.
No problem.
I'm gonna have to take a look around.
Well, I guess that would be okay.
I wasn't really asking for permission.
Right, you're the sheriff. I just don't want to get in trouble or anything. I'm sure it's fine. I mean, they never told me not to let you in.
It's official Fabletown business. Don't worry.
Why do people always throw the cigarette on the ground and just smush it with their shoes? You know what? My mom used to be a smoker, smoking that Tabasco, and I think she still does. Not saying that she's any weed smoker. Not saying that. Although there's nothing wrong. Well, sometimes there's nothing wrong with the Mary Jane, the sticky icky, the ganja, the Jamaican weed.
No.
Amazing how he saw you put that in your pocket.
Dear Brother D, I think we should get ourselves a dog. Sincerely, Brother Dumb. He actually mailed this?
They do have their quirks.
This is pointless.
Shit, son.
Dear Brother Dumb, I hate dogs and you know it. Sincerely, Brother D. Couple of freaks.
I know these guys can come off abrasive at times, but they aren't so bad once you get to know them. And they really care about helping people. They're kind of loud at times, but you get used to it. I guess they have to be, in their line of work.
Don't be naive. Do you really think they're helping people?
That's what they do. They're detectives. Anyone can come in here with a problem and they'll do their best to fix it. The way Dee explains it, it's like if someone lost their cat, well, they could hire them to, track it down. Or like sometimes they get packages for people. They can be like couriers,
For who?
All kinds. Come to think of it, I don't really know where they keep them. Anyways, I'm just saying, you just don't know them like I do.
Sure, Flycatcher.
Fuck it, I'm gonna have to tell them.
I'm sure you had your reasons, but it's just they've done so much for me.
Let's see if they've got a file on Crane.
They have a file on Beauty.
This is worse than I thought. Shit.
Cinderella? Cinderella! Oh yeah, of course, it's Cinderella's freaking. Fuck you. Donkey skin.
Crane hired them to look for a photo? So that's why they were at her apartment. And the woodsman's place.
See, I knew you wouldn't find anything. Anything of interest, anyways. They're detectives, like I said.
I haven't found anything yet.
I'm just saying.
Look, just trust me on this. Tweedledee and Dum are not nice. They're not helping anyone.
Well, they helped me.
Okay, great. They helped you. That's one person. Now, please, just let me concentrate here. Detective Brannigan. Keep an eye on her.
Let me guess. Since she's a detective,
Ichabod Crane. He owes the crooked man money. Shit. How was he planning to pay this all back? Request for property acquisition. Further details filed under donkey skin. Why did he want it back so badly?
Find anything?
Not what I need.
What if you're wrong about them?
I'm not wrong, because they shut up Holly's funeral, you... Lily's funeral, you idiot!
I mean, like when I think about it, you guys aren't that different. You help people, and they help people. Not that it's any of my business, but...
Let's get one thing straight. They are nothing like me.
Bigby?
Shit. There's something here. I know there is. There has to be.
Why would there be anything
Because they're lying to you, okay, Flycatcher? That's why. They aren't detectives. They shot at Snow White.
Bigby, what happened to your...
You want to know what this is? This is them showing up to Lily's funeral with fucking shotguns.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Look, Flycatcher, I know you like them, but they're a part of whatever's happening here. They're bad guys. I didn't mean to...
There's a door behind this file cabinet. Now, I don't know what they keep back here, but it might be what you're looking for. Well, that key you found should work.
I'm giving this man a job. We seriously needed. Hugh Jackman would be a perfect Wolverine. I mean, Big B. He's got the angry look. He's got the Big B's got the angry. I mean, Hugh Jackman's got the sarcastic, angry look and the haircut. He'd be perfect.
Hold for BCW.
Big cow woman?
What are you looking for exactly? Maybe I can help.
Anything about Crane, or the witch he was using. Something. Crooked man. Summer collection.
What is that?
No idea. Pretty sure it's something they aren't supposed to have. This isn't the witch, though. J.D.
John Dick?
The book. This doesn't really tell us much. I'm sorry, I know I'm late. I'll get it to you soon. Ichabod Crane.
I'm taking the money.
Who was he sending money to?
Crooked man. Care of the Lucky Pawn. You know what that is?
Take money! Dick move. Got all my biles. Suppose I needed.
Is that what you needed?
I don't think so, but it's interesting. There's more going on here. I still need to find that witch, though.
Hey, Bigby. Do you think, after all this, do you think I could come back to the Woodlands? Since Crane let me go. I mean, I can still work here, but...
Well, Crane is gone now. I can't see why you couldn't come back to the Woodlands.
Really? That would be... Thank you.
Come by the business office. I can't make any promises.
Right, of course.
It's Snow's hair.
Snow White? Why...
We found her hair like this inside Lily's glamour. Anti-Greenleaf. This must be the witch Crane was using.
I guess Dee and Dumb were getting the hair for Crane and sending it to her? That's not a pleasant thought.
Anti-Greenleaf. AG. This is it. I have to tell Snow. This is the place.
There's a phone right over there.
Thanks, Fly.
Business office?
I know who she is.
Look, guys, I took that money and I took it like a boss. Cause I'm a boss. That's how I roll. I'm sorry, man. That's where I'm boss. I'm a boss. Man. Look, I can't rap or sing that much, so shut up. Leave me alone.
All right. How do you want to do this?
We're gonna do this a big bad wolf style.
Hello?
Oh, hi, little girl.
Hi.
Let's think. If you're a...
You woke me up.
Sorry about that.
Is something wrong?
Well, pardon the intrusion. I wasn't aware this was a Munchkin's house.
Well, Dorothy, it isn't.
Sharp kid.
Who are you?
Rachel, who are you? Just so we're not strangers.
Well, I'm the sheriff, and this is my partner.
Boss.
Pleased to meet you. How do you do? Is there anything you need?
Is your mother at home, currently?
I don't need a babysitter. I can cook dinner all by myself. Is there something you want?
Well, this has all been thoroughly enlightening, but I'm still gonna have to search the apartment, so step aside, kid.
Wait, please. I don't know if I'm allowed.
Oh, it's okay. Really. We'll be very quick, and he won't touch anything.
I hate to burst your bubble, but I'm sensing something here.
I've been here all night. Nobody's been here.
Yeah, I can smell a line. Smell it miles.
Okay, Sheriff. I'm gonna trust you not to break anything. Don't get me in trouble.
What are we looking for specifically?
Crane, you could still be here.
Crane will be here. But I do know this. Nah, Crane's not that stupid.
No one's been...
That your mom?
Uh-huh.
Really?
Let me guess. Big band or classical?
Honky tonk.
No accounting for taste. It's pretty rare to see a burner like this.
Dowdy. That's how we like it.
Your mom a hunter?
Oh no, she never... That was found in the woods around Dick's Mountain, I think.
What is this?
Mommy uses that to carve her trinkets. It's from the old world.
Trinkets? Like glamours?
Not here.
There's no one here but me.
She's right. There isn't. Because if Crane was here, then I would have seen the bastard.
Where do you buy your...
There's nothing that looks like Crane was here either.
Nothing?
See?
Oh no. Little girl, there may not be nothing here that looks like Crane. But that doesn't mean there's none here.
The Butcher.
What's that?
A package having to do with someone called the Butcher. It's empty. God damn it.
Shouldn't say that.
Nothing?
Keep getting whiffs of that aftershave of his.
I do too.
Can I go to bed now? Please?
You know, you put on a good little girl act. But
is that a glamour tube?
Mommy really doesn't let anyone play with that. Trust me, I've tried.
oh, really?
No. Please, just put that back exactly where you found it. No one is allowed to play with that.
It's all right, honey.
You know, a little girl. You know what makes you...
She will freak out if she discovers I've let people in here and let them touch her stuff, okay? She checks all the time to see if things move. I don't want to get in trouble.
Snow, come on. Are you kidding? It's a glamour tube. Something's going on here.
No! Put it down! Please, don't! This isn't what you think! You gotta believe me. The guy isn't here, I promise!
It's gonna be okay, Rachel.
I have whips. Bigby, I have whips of...
I don't wanna get in trouble.
You know, little girls like you aren't that way.
Ain't greatly?
Nice try, fool.
It hurts when you do it that fast. What?
Why Rachel? Why the little girl?
I don't think that's any of your business, Wolf. Why? How about because it works? That's why. I'm good enough for you? Or it usually works, anyway. Most people aren't sick enough to strong-arm a kid.
All right, start explaining. And from the beginning.
I was born in the woods to a jackal and a...
None of this pathetic witchcraft crap is gonna prevent me from prying what I need from your gullet. Now tell me where Crane is.
I ain't a fortune teller, Wolf. I have no heavenly idea where he went to.
You have to know something.
Unless you want a recipe for owl stew, there's nothing I know that would help.
I'd be very, very careful if I were you. You're not as cute as that little girl.
You have a lot to learn on how to treat a lady.
Greenleaf?
When I was starving and homeless and out on the streets, nobody gave 3 sticks of thought about me. And now I'm supposed to care what you want? If I helped you, I'd be strung up on the Statue of Liberty before the morning commute. No thanks. There's powers at work here beyond your pathetic authority.
Whatever it is, Greenleaf, whatever it is that's keeping you from saying something...
We can protect you, okay? Whatever it is you're afraid of, we can make sure that it won't come to pass.
You have no idea what's going on, do you?
Okay, you know what I think? I think we've been more than patient with you. This witch has been selling illegal glamours that continue to undermine everything we've built.
Technically, it's not illegal.
She's harboring a fugitive that took advantage of it, and now she's resisting every attempt to make things right. I frankly don't give a crap if she's afraid for her life. We can at least make sure she never hurts us again. We're destroying the tree.
No!
What the hell
How
going on?
dare you come in here and threaten to take from me the one thing that... That tree is ancient. It's part of the family, and it's the only thing paying for this shithole apartment. And the Fables, who can't afford the glamours from you, come to me for help. Without them, where do you think they could go?
Don't give me that. You're making money off of other people's misery. 2 Fables are dead because of this crap. It's too dangerous leaving this stuff with her.
You think I like being the old woman in these stories? The men are heroes, the ladies are whores, and the old hags like me get to watch everyone they love die.
We have very different ways of handling our fate.
Very different means to handle it, too.
Isn't there another way? She's a witch. Can't she just work for us? That way she'd be official.
You want to reward her for criminal behavior? We can't trust this woman on the 13th floor.
It doesn't matter, because I'd never do it. I'm not a house cat, and I don't play well with others.
Oh, trust me, no one would confuse you for a cuddly animal. Bigby, this is an order. Burn the tree.
No!
Okay, look!
Look, I'll tell you. Crane was here. He was here, and he left. He went to the pudding and pie to try to use my ring on the girls over there to get information.
What does the ring do?
He thinks it's the ring of dispel. You know, that it will pierce the protection around the girls' speech. He says pulling the truth out of them will prove his innocence. It won't, though. Damn thing lost its power decades ago.
I'm sorry, but we still can't let you keep the tree.
Okay, look. I'm sorry.
Bigby.
Snow White, I'm sorry, but... Yeah, this is where I draw the line.
Please, Sheriff. Don't.
Today's your lucky day, Greenleaf. I'm hiring you as the business office's newest witch in residence.
Bigby!
The witches over there will keep her out of trouble. And we have a glamour shortage as it is. It makes the most sense now. You get to keep your fucking tree.
Just don't expect me to bow down to your little woman here.
Don't think for a second that this is over.
So what? Are moving trucks gonna show up here or something?
Something like that.
We'll call you.
Yeah, I'm sorry. As much as I would let... Look, I want her... Look, let me say this. Her attitude's gotta go. Or else I'm actually deciding... Here's what's gonna happen. If she doesn't lose attitude, I won't burn the tree. Trust me, that's not worse as what I'm thinking of. No, I'll break the damn thing in 2. That's worse than burning.
No, it's nothing you need to concern yourself with. I don't think so, at least. Shit. Hold on. Sheriff, is there something more I can help you with? Decided you want a taste of the wares? Oh, I see. Come to audition, you bitch.
Punch him. I love doing it.
Look, man.
I love doing that.
No, now. can't just go in there. We have a problem.
Tell me who did it. Just
Now I'm gonna punch you again.
No, you know.
Mr. Crane, please. She can't help.
I know you know what the plan is. I won't be held accountable for this.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Oh my God, Bigby.
Wait, don't.
I'm not gonna punch you.
I didn't do anything. I promise you, I didn't do anything. These girls, the girls, they'll back me up. I just have to get this stupid ring working, that's all. They can't talk because of that spell. But once this ring gets through, I'll know what's going on and this whole thing will be over. That's all. Please. I'm innocent. Completely innocent. Just let me show you.
The ring won't work. Greenleaf sold you out.
What? No. This will work. I assure you. It must. I wouldn't think you.
Oh.
Come on. Please. Tell me who killed her.
My lips are sealed.
I knew it! They must be under some kind of spell.
How many years?
What?
How many years has this been going on?
Too many. But I didn't kill those women, Bigby. Please, I had nothing to do with that. It just... Oh, God.
We found the photos of you and Lily.
I know. That was... I just love you, Snow. I love you, and I'm sorry I'm not Prince Charming, okay? I'm sorry I didn't cheat on you and run away to Europe.
You don't love me, Crane. I know what this is. I've seen it before. It is not love. Bigby, I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
You have a point.
He wouldn't be brave enough not to put his stamp on the world like that. He's a disgusting coward, not a murderer.
We've been chasing this guy. Just why now?
Because look at him. You said you found evidence of him defrauding Fabletown, of using our money for his own ambitions. That's one thing. But don't you have doubts he's a murderer?
Yes,
I've known
I
him
do.
for so long.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Did you see how he was acting when you showed up?
This fuck-up knows more than he's saying.
I don't.
Yes, okay, he probably does. But there's a difference between being involved and being the guy who did it.
Okay, but if Crane didn't kill Faith and Lily, I'm sorry, but who the hell did?
This whole thing is bigger than Crane. He wouldn't have the stones to send the Tweedles after me. Somebody else is involved.
Well, shit.
I didn't intend for any of this to get so...
You've been stealing money from Fabletown for years, haven't you? Yeah.
That's what I thought.
We're not gonna kill you, so quit your shivering.
Wait a minute, I get what's going on. I get what's going on, guys. For those who don't know this, or just who have watched my videos, well, previous videos of Wolf Among Us, I think I get it. The Crooked Man is pretty much... Let's look at the Crooked Man, for example, from what I'm hearing. From what I'm hearing, the Crooked Man is practically some kind of... what's the word? A kingpin, yeah. He's basically a small-time, or basically a Fabletown kingpin. So I get what's going on here. He's a kingpin, so... Beauty owes money to the Tweedledees, and the Tweedledees are owned by... and she owes money to the Crooked Man. So does Ichabod. So I know what's going on here. The Crooked Man must have some kind of the Crooked Man must have some kind of money hold on whoever owes him money. That's why Beauty owes the Tweedledees money. She borrowed money. She borrowed money from the Crooked Man.
Arrest for the misappropriation of Fabletown funds. You have the right to counsel, the right to depose witnesses.
Get the fuck up. Now. I guess we know who's in charge, Sheriff.
Sometimes it's fuzzy.
You think you have what it takes to run that office? You think I didn't make sacrifices? I made sacrifices. And you won't be in that chair 1 minute before you have to give up something you care about just so the wheels don't fall off the goddamn wagon.
Oh!
I did the best I could with what I had. And the town took everything it could out of me.
Better save your energy, huh? You're going away for a long time.
I was actually tempted to break his fucking nose. I just know I'm gonna get flagged for one of these videos. I just know it. Sexual content. That's... Fuck me. I'm pretty sure Renegade didn't have to do with this shit. I'm gonna find a way. I need to find a way to put blur.
Stupid girls and their preposterous schemes.
What are you saying?
No. Hey, dude, barking. Okay. Clearly, I see what's going on here. You know, I was shot once. I don't need this again. Okay, I know who those two are. I don't know who's sexy. They're sexy and terrifying.
What you got there?
Bloody fucking Mary! You're Bloody Mary? You look kind of somewhat cute.
It's recently come under our attention that you're, how shall I put this, attempting to claim what is the personal property of the Crooked Man. He's about yay high, 120 odd pounds. Pissed his sheets until he was 14. Sound familiar?
I haven't told him anything.
Not now. Shh. The grown-ups are talking.
If I were you, I'd get out of the way.
No. That's not how this works. How this works is you are going to walk Crane over here, like a good doggy.
It wasn't my fault.
Shut up. You're interfering with official Fabletown business. Step aside.
Tweedledee. What's the, that thing the Mundies call me?
What?
My nickname. You know what I'm talking about.
Bloody
Mary. That's it. Thank you. And do you know why they call me that? Because some of them, they think it's funny to have their little sleepovers and go into their little bathrooms and say my name 5 times in the mirror. They find it less funny when I actually show up and feed their lungs to the family dog. And I do that for a hobby. Like golf, to relax.
You can fuck off if you think you're getting him.
I told you he'd never just give him up.
Fuck it.
Oh, for fuck's sake, my nigga. I freaking hate that face. Their faces. Dude, I'm not dead yet. Those bullets are only slowing me down. Did his closest instrument go off? We're big beta world! Bitches! He wants to die first. Surprised this table is so... Shit, that hurts. That was a silver bullet, wasn't it?
It was a good show. But, you know, it just didn't know when to end.
Okay, I'll say this. Bloody Mary maybe may sound psychotic, but she is kind of sexy. I'm just saying. Look at her. She has a sexy and yet scary voice.
You wouldn't think silver bullets would work on anything but a pure werewolf. But as it turns out, it's just
No.
Right, Wolfie? I mean, hey, look, I know it sounds ridiculous, but really, guys, can you argue with these results? Because I know I can't.
I'm tapping as fast as I can. I can tap.
Stop!
Damn it, no, Snow, don't do it. Don't do it, Snow. Don't. Screw the system. Screw the rules.
Just take him, okay?
Look, there's a tank. Fuck the rules. And this is one of them. This is one of the times.
Please.
Yeah, I don't know.
Snow, don't do this.
Crooked man.
It's your lucky day, kid. The crooked man says it's okay with him.
I'll be freaking coming after you, bitch.
Hello,
Believe
Ichabod.
it.
Got a stomachache? Oh, and just between us girls, Crane ain't no killer. I mean, look at his face. Couldn't stick a pig if his life depended. Kinda like your boyfriend here. Too pussy to ruin a Tweedle stay. Well, this is gonna be a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. I'm jazzed about it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long with the queen. I'm sure we'll be in touch. See you around.
Fuck you. Psychopath. Yeah, walk away. I'll freaking kill you, woman. You ain't none but a, well, shit, dude. Damn. That broke. You're lucky you're a werewolf. Why is there no season 2 of this? Telltale, what the hell? Come on, we want a season 2 of this. And why'd you kill Riddler like that, man? Riddler was awesome.
And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this.
This is getting worse by the minute. We don't have time to sit around and wait for their next move.
I'll get things under control.
Woody, I'm not gonna tell you again. Back off, dog. This doesn't concern you.
What do you want to talk about?
I just wanted to, about last night.
After what they did to you, are you even going to be able to stop them?
Don't hold out on me, Jack. You've always got some angle.
Not this time. I know when a mark's not worth the trouble. Do you?
Don't make me come down there to deal with you. I don't want it. You don't want it. Then again, you don't have much choice at this point, do you?
You and 80% of players decided not to interrupt. You and 96.1% of players offered a job. You and 79.5% of players did not burn down Greenleaf Street. You and 55.8% of players showed Tweedledum mercy. Alright, see you guys later. Oh, by the way, if you enjoyed the videos, leave a like and comment. And also, subscribe! Zombie Madness out!